Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we are back here in the test server for Mech Arena, and we are going to go over the Tengu with the Shotgun 8's. The folks over at Plarium were kind enough to put the Shotgun 8's back on the test server. It's something we, several of us had tried to do right when we first got access for it, and we weren't able to use the Shotgun 8's because they weren't there. But before I get into it, there's something I want to clarify. Well, a couple things when it comes to microchips. First and foremost, they've now added microchips, or microchips. I'm thinking of war robots. They've added implants for the Tengu, specific ones. Now, I'm sorry, I told you in my last video that they decided not to. That's what they told me in the actual Discord group. But apparently, our contact said he was joking. Like, come on, they don't tell all of us in our Discord group that you're not going to be putting these in, then turn around and the next day and then put them in. So obviously they already had them implemented, and you said he was joking when he mentioned that. Oh no, they decided not to put them in because people like me have been bringing up the fact that implants are way too powerful. Well, if you're hearing that they're way too powerful, then why don't you actually listen to us that they're way too powerful? But anyways, so with that being said, I am going to go over something quickly, and then I've just noticed I haven't upgraded the Shotgun 8, so I'll just pause the video, I'll upgrade the Shotgun 8s, and then I'll resume the video once I have them fully maxed. But what I want to highlight here when it comes to implants is you have specific implants for instance, the Tengu here. So if you see here, it says, as an example, the Tengu Sky Drive damage. So I have that fully maxed, and you notice here it says 30% to the Sky Strike damage. However, one thing I've realized is there is also, as you may or may not already know, there is just a generic ability damage implant. Now, to me, I had assumed or thought that if you're going to be really specific about the damage or about one of these, either mech specific or weapon specific, well, I guess the weapons don't really matter in this case, but especially the mechs. If you had a mech specific version of a generic one that was already out there, then to me, because it's so specific, you would think that the effects or the bonuses you get for that particular implant would be more powerful than the generic version. And actually, that's not the case. So if you look here, it says the Tengu Sky Strike damage is at 30%. Well, if I go over here onto my kill shot, I specifically set this up so you can see, and we look at its thing here. So I have ability damage. So this ability damage would also have worked on the Tengu, but because they're both ability damages, you can't install both of them. You can only install one. But you'll notice it says a mech ability damage is at 30%. So if you happen to be wanting one of these legendary implants, and you have, for instance, the Tengu, and the same thing is this case for the kill shot, if you have kill shot damage, or I think there's a redox damage one as well. They're all the same thing. They're all 30%, and the mech ability damage is 30%. So if you're in the shop and you have a Tengu and you're looking for a damage increase of its ability, well, if you see the generic ability one come out, like this one right here, just go ahead and get it. It's going to be the exact same amount once it's all leveled up. 30% for a fully maxed legendary ability damage, as well as a 30% when it's maxed out Sky Strike damage. So no matter which one you put on, you're going to get the 30% once you do your Sky Strike. Now, it just says ability damage. It doesn't say anything else but Sky Strike, that you have like an increased stealth duration, or you have an increase in kind of the freezing effect. There is an actual second Tengu specific ability, if we go back and do it here, for the Sky Strike duration, for the stealth duration. So you have an additional 50% Sky Strike stealth duration. And I know Scape earlier today did a video specifically on this, that with this paired with an ability cooldown, you could almost be in infinite stealth, which I really think the devs should look hard at this, because we really don't have any means in the game to actually see mechs in stealth. You can have railguns or other weapons to just try to manually aim and hit them, but I don't think they really want to have something in the game that can basically walk around in near permanent stealth. That doesn't aid itself into like a combat type scenario. All these games or all these matches in Mech Arena are supposed to be quick, they're supposed to be action packed, and then have somebody basically running around in permanent stealth, I think probably needs to be looked at a little bit more. But that being said, let's just hop out of here. I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to upgrade the Shotgun 8's, and then we're going to hop into a game. Alright, we're back. As you can see, I've now have the Shotgun 8's maxed out. So let's just go back here and let's go ahead and start a match. Let's just do a 5v5 and hopefully we get a decent map. Alright, here we go. We should be... Well, we can probably make this work. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the Tengu. So one thing, I don't have like the increased range on the shotguns on this one. I wanted to run the 2 Tengu abilities. And because there's only one legendary pilot, at least on the test server, and that's for the assault weapons, I had to go with an epic one, which only has 3 slots. And of course we have rocket mortars or something coming in. Okay, so come in here. Let's go on here, jump down. Okay. Want to get him, nice. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Back on off. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Okay, so let's go on back over here. Get him before he actually zaps me with his ability. Okay, so, oh. Okay, oh, great. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me move, please. Okay, going up. Yeah, nice. Okay, get on back around here. We'll want to get around cover. Let's jump up here anyways. Nice. Okay, get my reload going. And around here. Oh, he's right there. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that didn't do any damage to him. It's not as though he had a shield up, because I just saw his shield go on right now, so. I must not have been really in the range. So the radius must be a pretty small radius. Him. So far, I'm liking the shotguns on this. I'm not sure which would be better, though, the shotguns or the missile rack 8's. I think I'm going to be a little bit more partial to the missile rack 8's, just because if you're in a situation you want to get a little bit more of a longer range kill, you have a much better chance of doing that than actually trying to hit something with shotguns at any kind of a range whatsoever. Alright, so let's do this again. But I must say, though, it really is actually a fun bot to play, or a fun mech, I guess I should say. I still don't think this is going to be meta, but it is fun. So I'm trying to get into a bit of a close scenario here. Can I get... Yep, I can hit him anyways. Oops, back on off, use his shield. Reload, if I can. Why is that there? I was like, my left weapon wouldn't reload for some reason. Okay, so get him there, nice. Back on off. Use the opportunity to reload the weapons. Nice. Basically just plain peekaboo. Just come out when you can have a chance to jump at something. And try not to expose yourself too much. So he's way too far away for me to hit. Okay, there's a guy right there. I want to get his shield down. Jump on in. And so I was not in enough range. So I wonder if maybe it's about 20 meters or so might be the actual radius. So I think once I land, it was about 21 meters. So one here. I should get him. Nice. And come on, come on. Oh yeah, nice. All right. Get him. Going back. Now this is much better run for right now with the Tengu. Okay, so who do we have here? I'd like to try and jump over that, but I know I don't have very much of a long jump here. Is there a guy right here? There should be. Right here. Boom! Gotcha. Ooh, and finish it off. There's one kill at the last second. It was like I said, very, very fun mech to play. 16 kills with the shotgun 8s. Like I think I mentioned in a previous video, you really need Tengu almost maxed out to make it work well. I would say at least it has to be the 6 stars. So you I would actually say you probably do have to have it maxed so you can have the full 16 power. So you can put like the dual missile rack 8s on it or the dual shotgun 8s. It'll probably be good for early to mid game, without having to max it out. But once you get into the end game, if you do want to run this even for fun, you do kind of have to have it maxed. Anyways, so with that being said, let me know your thoughts on the Shotgun 8 version of the Tengu. Which do you prefer? Do you like the Shotgun 8s? Do you like the Missile Rack 8s? Or is there maybe another setup that you want to see? Maybe I might try to do the Jav 8s. Again, though, it's not really set up kind of for the Tengu. It's more apt to fit on like the Lancer, where you can get up high and get some nice angles. The Tengu just doesn't jump very high, and it doesn't jump very far either. But anyways, I'm open to ideas, so if you have any, please let me know in the comments. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.